Hello everyone, my name is Ghaziabad, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, ABES Engineering College. So today we are going to discuss about machine learning in chronic disease detection. Let's see the outline first. So in this particular lecture we are going to discuss about introduction of chronic disease. And there is one very severe chronic disease named as autoimmune disease. We will discuss about it as well. Next topic is impact of machine learning in chronic disease. In this we will learn what is the impact of machine learning and what we can do with the help of machine learning in chronic disease. Finally, we will learn machine learning methods and their significance and what are the challenges and solution of it. Let's go to the introduction of chronic disease as well, because we need to know what chronic disease means. So a disease which takes a year or more than a year to be recovered is considered under chronic disease. तो chronic disease होती क्या है, जिसमें हमारी डेली लाइफ होल्ड हो जाती है. मतलब कि हमें इनिशियली पता नहीं लगेगा कि हमारी लाइफ में क्या कौन सी बीमारी आ गई है, बट हमारी जितनी डेली एक्टिविटीज है वो धीरे धीरे डिग्रेड होने लगती है और आफ्टर सम टाइम वी गोट टू नो कि हमें ये पर्टिकुलर डिसीज हो गई है और उस डिसीज को क्योर करने में और डिसीज को मैनेज करने में हमें एक साल से ज्यादा लग जाता है, तो हम क्रोनिक डिसीज के अंदर कंसिडर करते हैं. सो ड्यूरिंग द टेन्योर ऑफ दैट डिसीज उस पर्सन को जिसे ये डिसीज है उसे कंटिन्यूअस ट्रीटमेंट की जरूरत होती है. दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड क्रोनिक डिसीज, बिकॉज इट इज जनरली डजंट गो अवे. तो उसमें से एक मेजर पार्ट है दैट इज कॉल्ड autoimmune disease, which we will discuss here. So autoimmune disease is a disease where immune system of our body mistakenly attack of our own body as a foreign enemy. So हमारी बॉडी की इम्यूनिटी हमारे ही सेल्स को अटैक कर रही है, उसकी वजह से हमें जितनी भी प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही है आर कंसिडर्ड अंडर autoimmune disease. So there are multiple types of autoimmune disease right now and it is increasing day by day. In case of India, it is currently increasing day by day and nobody knows about it more. So this is a type of information for everybody that who wants to know what can be disease which is considered under autoimmune disease. So first of all, there is a rheumatoid arthritis. Pemphigus foliaceus, Pemphigus vulgaris is a type of skin disease, and there is a disease which is very common in these days, that is diabetes and thyroid. These are also a type of autoimmune disease where our own immunity attacks our own body cells. Now there is one point in autoimmune disease that there is no cure of most of the autoimmune disease. Means अब तक इन autoimmune disease का अब तक इलाज आया ही नहीं है. So डॉक्टर करते क्या है? डॉक्टर इन्हें मैनेज करने की कोशिश करते हैं विद हेल्प ऑफ मेडिसिन्स until we get the cure. In this regard, it cannot be treated by medicine treatment, but can be managed by the doctor. So symptoms हमारे क्या हो सकते हैं, मैनेज हो सकते हैं, but हमारे जो क्योरिंग है वो अभी इसकी तरह fully recover नहीं हुआ है. There are many types of autoimmune disease as we can see in this particular diagram. It can be related to brain, thyroid, bones, muscles, skin, lung, nervous system as well, and it can also affect GI. So most of the cell of the body can be affected by the autoimmune disease. Mainly if we talk about thyroid, which is very common in these days, in this our immunity cell attack our pituitary gland, so that our pituitary gland doesn't produce that much fluid which is required by the body, or it produce excessive fluid which doesn't required by the body. In both the cases, there is a imbalance of thyroid fluid which is required by the body to work correctly during the day. So in this particular slide, we will discuss about the impact of machine learning on chronic disease. Machine learning हमारी क्या हेल्प कर सकती है? In this regard, we will discuss about it. So chronic disease is increasing day by day, and it is a worldwide case. It is not about India. It is not about any country. Chronic disease are increasing day by day. If we talk about US, almost 6% out of 10 are suffering from any kind of chronic disease. So So it is a big task that we have to cover. So in the last few years, machine learning has emerged as one of the major aspects by which we can analyze prior data and predict the certain analysis with the accuracy that if we do this, this can happen. With the help of this, we can give result to the doctor so that the doctor can take a better decision when they cure a particular person for the disease. It can also help to detect those diseases which requires proper analysis. So there is a one case which is very popular. In the beginning, suppose we have some kind of problem which is halting our daily life. So we consider it as a routine. शायद मैं रात को नहीं सोया था ढंग से, तो इस वजह से मेरे को आगे इतनी थकान हो रही है, और समथिंग एल्स जिसकी वजह से हम डॉक्टर से जाने से डरते हैं, और अल्टीमेटली आफ्टर समटाइम्स भी हमें पता लगता है कि इट इज हॉल्टिंग आवर लाइफ जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ डिसीज. तब जाके हमें डिसीज का पता लगता है और उतनी देर हो चुकी होती है टू बी मैनेज. सो इफ वी नो दीज डिसीज इन द बिगनिंग तो उतना ही अच्छा है. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ मशीन लर्निंग ये काम हो सकता है बड़े आराम से, बिकॉज हमें पता है कि किस टाइप के सिम्टम्स हमें फाइनली बताएंगे कि अच्छा आप मुझे डॉक्टर से मिलना है, नाउ दिस इज अ टाइम टू मीट द डॉक्टर, दिस इज नॉट अ डेली रूटीन, दिस इज समथिंग एल्स व्हिच इज हॉल्टिंग आवर लाइफ. दैट इज द वे ऑफ वर्किंग ऑफ मशीन लर्निंग, बट फॉर दैट पर्पस वी नीड प्रायर डेटा. Now we will discuss the significance of machine learning and their significances with the help of methods. As we know, there is a consistent rise in chronic disease day by day. So there are numerous types of diseases which do not have effect on the body initially, as I have told you before, but internally they are halting our life activities. So detection is not easy. It is not easy because we do not know it initially. So this is a one challenge in front of the machine learning methods or any other methods, or in front of doctors, what to do when we talk about this kind of disease. Next point is AI can help to detect chronic disease in early stages. With the machine learning, which is a part of artificial intelligence, can help these kind of problems to detect or to alter it or to detect it in the early stages, so that a person can take any kind of treatment by the doctor only. There is one point I need to elaborate that यहाँ पे हम machine learning की बात कर रहे हैं, we are not talking about on behalf of doctors. Doctors are essential, they will do their work, but we are talking about a person who is doing machine learning so that he or she can produce an analysis which can help the doctor. So ultimately doctor is managing everything, but we are helping them to take a right decision. So as I have told before, machine learning is a subset of AI, artificial intelligence, which can help to take accurate decisions and categorizes approaches for the purpose of prediction. So there are multiple approaches for this. We can talk about that later. Ultimately, there are three approaches: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. And as per their need, we will choose one of them, or two of them, or all of them. So, machine learning approach, chronic disease used to be individual experience. Now there is one situation when we go to the doctor. Suppose there are three doctors in a particular city. If I go to the three doctors for the same disease, there are higher chances all the doctors will suggest different kind of curing or different kind of treatment for a particular disease. So when we talk about a particular disease which is not in current trend right now, or which is not been cured by anything else, so at that point doctor doesn't know which is best approach for this. That is why doctor can give different decisions. So उनमें से एक ट्रीटमेंट अच्छा चलता, बाकी दो नहीं चलते. तो उसमें पेशेंट को नुकसान हो रहा है। होना क्या चाहिए था कि तीनों के तीनों पेशेंट को एक ही टाइप का डिसीजन मिलना चाहिए था, एक ही टाइप का ट्रीटमेंट मिलना चाहिए था, विच वाज इफेक्टिव, विच शुड बी इफेक्टिव। ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है। तो इन दैट केस अब हमें क्या है, मशीन लर्निंग से एक एनालिसिस प्रोवाइड करानी है, सो दैट कि जब भी वो वहां पे एनालिसिस उसके डॉक्टर के पास जाए तो उनका बेस डिफेंस सभी डॉक्टर्स का सेम हो, और वो किस तरीके से होगा, विद द हेल्प ऑफ मशीन लर्निंग। देयर इज वन मोर पॉइंट, डॉक्टर का सारा टाइम उस ट्रीटमेंट को मैनेज करने में चला जाता है। डॉक्टर इज नॉट एबल टू फाइंड द क्योर, जस्ट बिकॉज कि उसे ट्रीटमेंट में से ज्यादा ध्यान है कि उसका मैनेज होनी चाहिए डिसीज, अदरवाइज द पेशेंट वोंट बी लाइक दिस एनीमोर। सो जब हम ये काम पूरा का पूरा मशीन लर्निंग के थ्रू कर सकते हैं, जिसमें हम उसे एक अच्छी एनालिसिस प्रोवाइड करके दे सकते हैं डॉक्टर को, नाउ द रेस्ट ऑफ द टाइम ऑफ द डॉक्टर कैन गो टू द फाइंड द डिसीज एज वेल. So this is the impact of machine learning or significance of machine learning in the area of chronic disease or autoimmune disease as well. So there are two challenges we have detected. First of all, detection of diseases in early stages is very compulsory. Otherwise, there are less chances of disease to be managed early. Next is effective diagnosis, that all the doctors can give the effective diagnosis to the patient at every point of time. For that purpose, we have chosen, as we have discussed before, three approaches: supervised, unsupervised, and regression. If we have to nurture a particular line of defense again, so that it can be effective, for that purpose, we will use regression. If every disease is different, there is certain kind of data which is not accumulated at particular time, means एक डॉक्टर के पास किसी पेशेंट का रिपोर्ट पूरा ही नहीं है तो रिकवर कैसे चेक करेगा। तो सारे के सारे डेटा अगर स्कैटर्ड है, उस टाइम पे मुझे कोई डिसीजन लेना है, उस टाइम पे कौन सी हमारी एल्गोरिथम लगेगी, दैट इज अनसुपरवाइज्ड। इफ हमें क्लासिफाई करना है थ्रू सम मींस दैट कि किस टाइप की डिसीज किस टाइप का डिफेंस लेगी, किस टाइप का मैनेजमेंट लेगी, उसके लिए हम क्या यूज करेंगे, सुपरवाइज्ड लर्निंग। तो ऑल द मेथोडोलॉजीज हैव डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट्स and these all can be combined together. These are the references that I have taken for this particular lecture, and that is all for today. Thank you everyone.